Hello. Welcome in. Hi. Today, we are going to be doing a Halloween hand cam. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Yeah. Remember how I was going to do a lot of cool stuff this Halloween? And I bought a lot of cool stuff to do it? Well, I didn't do it. Yeah, I didn't do it. But I am today. It is November 3rd, and we're just gonna pretend that that didn't happen. It's Halloween. Halloween every day, all day, every day. So we're gonna be doing some stuff. I'm excited. What are the we've got pumpkin carving happening. Gonna carve me some pumpkins. Gonna paint my nails. I got some new keycaps that I've been holding on to that I wanted to do on stream for Halloween and eat like a bunch of candy corn and snacks and things and make popcorn balls, but none of that happened. Because reasons. Most of them, uh, craziness. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of family stuff these past 2 weeks that have kept me pretty busy. And when I did finally get a chance to, take time and set things up, it was November 3rd. So anyway, we're gonna jump right on to the next screen. I'm gonna be yapping the whole time, so why I stay on the just chatting screen? Get some music going. Just one. But first, I am this right this. I am going to be talking and hanging out with friends who are more than welcome to join me. Are my friend and you know me on Discord and you want to hop in and say hi, just send me a message. Yeah, we're gonna do some stuff. I think the first thing I should probably. What do you think? Right. Right there.
Yep. You suddenly I thought it was cutting out, so like I couldn't tell if you were like talking to me
Yeah, it
or
could be because where the mic is. It has to be a little far away from me because I'm going to have a pumpkin here.
yeah, oh, I understand. I get it now.
So my mic can't be as far forward as it normally is. I will try to speak louder though for that in that case. Um I appreciate you telling me. But yeah, I got 2 pumpkins to carve. I got some nail polish. My nail, which desperately need it because I let them get all chipped and gross. Not happy about that. But yeah, so I think it'll be easiest to do the pumpkin carving.
Mhm. First, because then you don't gotta worry about your nails.
Exactly. And then I can move on to the keycaps, which I have got these amazing keycaps. I've got the Omina spooky keycap. I don't know why this thing's in reverse. See if I could flop. Hate it when things reverse. That makes more sense or is it worse? That's worse.
Yeah, I don't like that.
There we go. I figured it out. I
There you
figured
go.
out how webcams work. Wow. Okay. So yes, I got these cool spookies keycaps, and they were very cute, very
They
insanely
are.
cute. And I've been wanting to replace the that I've had for like 2 years now, just because I get bored of looking at my keycaps. And yeah,
Using my standard keyboard that came with my computer.
I I built my baby. I chose the switches and the keycap. I love it. It's candy corn. And I have got pumpkins. Two pumpkins.
Hmm.
Ooh. I found this at the store and it got me really curious because it's fake. But it's supposed to be a carvable pumpkin. So I'm curious how that works. So I picked it up and bought it.
What's it made out of?
Mm-hmm. Stuff?
Like styrofoam?
Maybe a really dense foam.
I guess you wouldn't put a tea light in it. You'd put a little electronic one in it, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
So we've got two. We got the real one, which is a cute little one, and then the the fake one. Well, the yeah, it's fake. We'll call it fake.
When you brought it out, I was almost about to ask if you had painted it first because it was like so perfectly.
Like this one, you
Like,
could tell like the marks and everything,
yeah, yeah.
and the other one is very smooth. Yeah. No, it's carvable. So we'll save this one next, and we're gonna just do the traditional one first. Oh wait, maybe I
Mm-hmm.
should reverse that. Maybe I should do this. I'm not
Mm.
sure how messy.
Mm, depends on if it crumbles, right?
It do and I don't know if it will. Oh, sorry. I had to take care of something on the other screen. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one. Hmm. No, we'll start with the artificial one just because I don't wanna goop everything up.
Are you gonna roast the seeds?
I'm thinking about it. I even got a little plastic bag to put the seeds in.
Yippee!
'Cause I do love me some roasted pumpkin.
Yeah. I have a granola that has it in there, and I like to crunch on it.
And what I got,
Is that like a professional kit?
I can open it.
I was gonna say you gotta be able to open it first.
I wouldn't say professional,
Oh,
but I would say a higher quality than the traditional one.
yeah, they actually do look a lot better. Now it's time to figure out how to get it out of the case. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's a good score.
So I thought that was kind of cool. Look at these professional looking pumpkin things.
It'll last you too, so you won't be able to use. I mean, you'll be able to use it through the next. Probably,
Yeah,
anyways.
I kind of wanted to see how. I don't, let's make a face. The amount of actual workable space on my desk right now is comical. You have no idea. Oh, but I want to do the traditional. Candy corn. I do this where people could see, or else what's the point? Okay, we got that one. Ah, want a mouth. I kind of want. Now is the important thing. I want them smiling, or
Maybe you could do a squiggly face, like it's like a wave.
oh, like
Well,
shark pointing,
I don't know
or
how you would do that though with his mouth open. Huh, I don't know.
I got it. There we go. Pumpkin face. All right. Want to give him a nice little hat. Now for sharp implement. Okay.
Oh,
I mean, it's carvable. It's doing what it's supposed to do.
is it hard?
Nah, just not the same.
Is it? How would you describe it?
Um, like really dense styrofoam that you're cutting.
Ah, yeah, I wondered about that. I did indeed.
Indeed.
Like, wondered what it would be made out of. I was thinking it would have to be some sort of styrofoam, because like,
Ooh, it feels weird. I'm not a fan. Uh, trust me. It would be like a Medusa moment if anyone saw my reflection in that spoon. It just turned to stone. I don't have to worry about it. Ooh, it feels weird. Ah, it's weird. I don't like it. Never doing this again. Ugh. It's getting little white flaky bits everywhere. Ugh. I have to vacuum. Handcam. Yeah. This was an artificial one that I picked up and I was curious about it, and now I regret.
now you're gonna finish it out of sheer determination and stubbornness?
Of course. How else would I do it?
Of course.
It is how it be. I will do anything out of stubbornness. Or just about. Boom. Oh, it reeks. Oh my god, I got it. It's like you took a bunch of paint and styrofoam and painted it and then decided to snort it.
Mm.
Is what it is. Ugh. Sorry. I have to brush off the foamy little flaky things. It's so gross. I'm gonna have to wipe this table down before we get to the other pumpkin because I don't want to mix this stuff in with the pumpkin seeds.
Maybe you should have done the real pumpkin first.
Yeah, I think it being sticky would have been an improvement. Another thing I don't like is there's like a seam along the pumpkin, as you can see right here, and it's insanely thick on those pieces.
Yeah.
But whatever, we're almost done with this one.
Is it stinky?
And disappointing. Okay. You see, it is white on the inside. That pisses me off. Because you look here on the little picture, and it's orange.
I wonder if it's orange because of the light they have inside of it.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's disappointing. You think they could have spared another splash of paint to paint the inside orange.
You're right.
Especially since, okay, I'm going to be real with you. I bought this pumpkin today half off, or 70% off.
Yeah.
And it was $5. So this pumpkin at 70% off was $5.
Oh my gosh.
So this is a $20 pumpkin.
No. Absolutely not.
And they couldn't spare a splash of paint on the inside to make it work. Hello, Z. How are you doing? As you see, I am carving pumpkin. Or knockoff pumpkin. Another issue I have is this is actually really kind of hard to do. Like with this, like even with these nice tools, I think this is something not really meant for family. I'm gonna say it. There's no joy and no whimsy. No, it's a fake pumpkin. It's a carvable fake pumpkin that I got at a place. I'm not gonna say the name, but it's like a thing that they're trying to sell. Yeah, this thing originally cost $20. I guess the cool thing is you could use it year after year and you don't have it rotting and going gross. But literally,
Yeah,
it's
but
just
where's the whimsy, like you said?
there's no whimsy, and there's not even, yeah. So yeah, it's year after year. You're supposed to use this pumpkin. and it won't rot. So I guess I'm having the age-old thing of I should have marked where the. There we go! Yay! You could put. I think you, just to be on the safe side, probably do one of those LED tea lights. And I got a string of purple fairy lights I'm going to stick in it at the end. But yeah, I guess if you're doing it year after year, or you really are an excellent one of those awesome pumpkin carvers, maybe I could see the value in this. But I don't know. It seems messier than a real pumpkin because you get all this like styrofoam bits.
Yeah, it makes you wonder about that because if the selling point is supposed to be less mess or cleanup,
Honestly, I'm thinking it's more of the longevity, so you don't have a
the
rotting
longevity.
pumpkin. I think that's more of the selling point than this. Ugh. It stinks. Like it's really bad. Like might have to open that.
Mm.
Like it's got this weird funkiness.
Baked styrofoam.
It really is. See if we can get the face going. Yeah, because to get it really nice and clean, I'll probably have to like file or sand the edges. But yeah, if you're looking for something a little more durable, a little more, and you're one of those people like me who are Halloween all year round, it's kind of a good thing. And the fact that it's paintable means later on, if I really want to, I could change this color. Oh, I should be doing this towards the camera. Haha. I'm a streamer. Welcome in, Sarah Stars. What?
I like how it's sticking to your sleeves.
Everything's sticking to it. It's like everywhere. You have no idea. Like, I think I was a Vegas hooker with how much powder is on my shirt. We're almost there, though. I will say this about this pumpkin is you could get the sharp edges really nice. I will say that's probably one of the few plus to this.
I wonder if it also helps that you have a really good set.
Made. Almost done with the mouth. But yeah, so my Halloween was a little subpar this year, but how was yours? Did you pass out candy to trick or treaters?
You know, no, it's just, and it might be locale, but we've never gotten any. Um, which is probably for the better, 'cause I think I ended ended up going to bed pretty early. That's how I spent my Halloween. I spent it in bed.
Okay, we're almost done with Mel.
You're working so hard, you don't even need dumbbells.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I gotta break a couple of teeth. Not bad, not bad. I like this. He's all scraggly. Ugh. Sorry. I just have so much. I am so gonna have to vacuum. Good thing Pickles is not remotely interested in what's shenanigans I'm up to today. Because I'd be concerned. We're just grabbing the last eye. And then I will clean up the area. And then at the end, we'll light both up. Ah, it's so dirty. It's like not dirt. It's just fluff. It's covered in fluff. I'm covered in fluff. I'm gonna need a lint roller just for this. Ugh. But yeah, I think I will give my opinion after I carve the other pumpkin on which one I prefer. As soon as I find its little hat. Again, I can never.
Just until you find it.
Yep, there we go. Pumpkin number one. I'm gonna move here a little. Just like, yeah. I'm gonna step away from the keyboard a second just so I can grab something to clean up this mess with. Back.
It's like a murder scene on that desk. Oh, Lord.
Thank you for that. Sorry about poofing, but I'm back. All right. So, pumpkin number 2 is a real pumpkin. Let's preface that real quick. This is a real pumpkin, as you can tell by the sound. I do like the artificial one, the face on it. I love it. Got a little charm to it. All right. Time to draw a face on this little guy. Uh, Um, little, I love triangle eyes on pumpkin. I'll never get tired of it. But and a face.
Maybe the tongue should be sticking out.
Um, how would I draw that on a pumpkin?
Okay, so what you'll do, I don't know, because then it'll just look like he's missing part of his mouth, I guess. That's a good question.
Let's see. Make a friend for one. Go from there. He has a big old smile.
He does.
Maybe I'll do like a anything that cute.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Oh, we gotta draw a little hat. I know some people do like the bottom, like that, but I don't know. I've always done it
I've,
from the top with the little hat.
yeah, I was gonna say I've never done it from the bottom.
There are some people who prefer to have the bottom cut off. Yeah. But since this is a real one, you have to come from and at an angle. Can't forget. I never understood what the different knives were for, honestly. Oh my gosh. I will say this is a little smoother than me.
I was just about to ask, is it easier or harder?
I would say it's easier. Oh, it smells great. It smells like pumpkin. Like I know people think pumpkin is like I like the squash zucchini smell. Gotta come in at an angle. Can't forget the angle, or else the hat won't stay on. Woo, pumpkin. We're almost there. So you've been playing a lot of 14 lately?
You know, it's kind of like I do the new deep dungeon, and that's been a lot of fun. It's different from the last one they released. Um, it's
Hi.
got some different gimmicks, but it's not. It's
Time to take his little hat off.
yeah, there you go. Maybe looks like
Oh, I'm just angling for the camera.
yeah.
Might have to cut the inner hole a little bigger just because he's a small boy.
He's thick,
Just a thick.
but you've got a good spoon for it. Maybe.
Yeah, I got a good spoon. Oh, it smells so good. I'm sorry. I
Are
love
you
the.
gonna? Is there enough meat in there to cook? Maybe you could cook something.
Yeah, I probably can make pumpkin soup later. Yeah. I was going to say that in chat, any friends that I know in my day to day life would like to hop in, please send me a message on Discord if you want to join. And oh, oh shit, a pumpkin seed just flew out to the other side of the room. I gotta find that. Look, I'm one of those people that I like touching the gooey pumpkin gut. Like that was my favorite part of pumpkin carving. I didn't like to use the spoon. I only used it at the end, really. It was the thing I used at the end to make sure it was clean. But the initial seed removal and strand removal, yeah, that's hands. Hands on. Is she? Yeah, but it's right. Oh, it's so squishy. I love it. It's so sweet. Pumpkin gut. I'm putting them in a bag to roast the pumpkins later. This later. That'll be my snack after I finish the 2 bags of candy corn that I bought. Okay, I am really enjoying this a lot more than the artificial pumpkin.
It's got a whole experience to it. It's so much. It's different.
It is indeed different. We're getting pretty good. There's some at the top and now. Oh, that pumpkin seeds. Mwah. Like if you're a texture person that doesn't like what would I say? This equates to, have you ever had to do like a really wet batter or
Oh,
something?
yeah.
Like when you
Yep.
first get like if you're doing bread or something and you're having to do that first where it's all wet and gooey,
Yep.
that's kind of like the feeling. If no one's ever carved pumpkins before, that's the feeling of the slime. Is that initial feel of just wet ingredients. Okay. Done what I can with my hand. Now I have to use ham. Check. Up. Use the spoon on the top to clean up some of the excess strands. And what I'm talking about strands, it's this. It's the connective fibers, I guess you could say, that held the seed in to the rest of the gourd. Because what they do is they kind of like drop down and grow along the strand. Pew! Anatomy of a pumpkin. I know it's not the official terminology, but it's what I call it. It's a drink. Look, I picked this cute little mug up today. Oh,
Aww. I keep picking up mugs, but I've got nowhere to get them, and there's 4 more that I want to get.
I like it because it's glass. I love glass. Ow! Not the cookies. It's not set up on this screen. You're just getting the sound effects of cookies. Let me fix that real quick. All right, let me try that again. See if I get it. Yep, it will work from now on this screen. So if you redeem any more cookies or chocolates, they will now show up. The only thing that will not show up is my glasses. This model, not handle glasses the same way. So please do not redeem glasses because nothing will happen. All right. So pretty. Oh, and it smells good. I don't know. There's something about the smell of squash that I love. Like, I know people want, like, oh, I want pumpkin scented candles. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I want pumpkin scented candles.
Like actual pumpkin and not the cinnamon and
Yeah, I don't want pumpkin
Mhm.
spice candles. I want to smell the gourd. I want to smell nature. Fresh carved pumpkin smells delicious. It's got this smell of just I would say the closest would be like this kind of like really fresh cut grass or wheat smell. Like it's really, it really just makes me happy. It makes me happy so much. Oh my gosh. All right. Think we're pretty clean on the inside that we can carve the face now without hitting any. Yippee! Here to wash. Oh, take the top off. And then we get to carve the face. Boop, his little hat. You had a lot of seeds for being a little guy.
Good, more snack.
Right? All right. But yes, the reason why we're having 3 very different segments to this hand cam stream is because they were all going to be 3 different streams and sprinkled throughout the month of Halloween, but or the month of Halloween. Halloween is its own month. October doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was going to be sprinkled all throughout October and things just didn't align. So here we are doing them all in once because I bought all the stuff for them. Oh, this is so much easier than the other one. A little bit. All right. So what I'm doing now is cutting this eye out, but the back is too narrow for a lot of light. So what I'm doing is angling the knife a bit so it cuts at an angle to widen the eye in the back to allow more light in. All right. Now we've got a pumpkin. Got his first eye. We're going to move on to his second one. One day I want to be really fancy and do the layer carving where you carve the pumpkin and then you carve it by layers. So you would take a smaller knife. I might try it with you, but you just barely remove like part of the skin and the just a little of the flesh so the light will shine through and give it more dimension. I might try that too. But if I can't do it with this knife, I might go get my X-Acto knife and try it. He's so little. He's going to be a cute little pumpkin when he's done. This one is a lot smoother and easier to carve than the artificial one. Who would have thought? All right, here we go. Beep, 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 beep. Come on. You see, this is what I mean. It's not going all the way through. Like, like
Oh, yeah.
so you can only see this tiny little bit of light, and
He's
that happens.
thick. Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is, once again, I'm going to go in with the other knife, and I'm going to widen the back part so we get more light to shine through. He a thick boy.
Yep.
Yeah, but when you come in from an angle, you still maintain the outer shape. No one saw that. No one saw that. And even if you did, you didn't. All right, time for the fade. All right, I think we'll do the light, and we get closer to tooth right here. Try peeling off a layer. In fact, I'll cut it down in half. And two parts. And it's gonna be so cute when he's all done and lit up. You know, I forgot to turn on music. I can turn on music.
Quick.
Hey,
Screamo.
Screamo.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I won't do
Okay.
Screamo, but
No, I was just kidding. I was just kidding.
I will turn on something because I'm like, I was gonna turn on music. Did not. Go to my playlist, which is a bunch of really random songs. Yes, let me know if it's loud in OBS. I put it. Am I sticking it in a folder? There we go. Okay. Ooh, a Dremel. I should probably next time. Next time. That would have been good for the first pumpkin. Hello, Rose. How are you doing? All right.
Then you really would have had stuff everywhere. Also, yes, hello.
All right. Now we're getting to tooth, and we're going to want to leave that. Not the right knife. This was the knife. Yeah. All right, we're almost done with pumpkin carving. We just got this little guy's mouth to finish up. Then we will light both the real and artificial one and see which one is cooler. All right. Pop it up his mouth. No. Okay, you're still hooked down somewhere. I want to keep your cute little smile. I'm using this really tiny knife. This little tooth. All right. Pumpkin. Now I gotta side. Get in there.
You're doing a lot of good work.
I'm doing something. Say good work. Just something for sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Think we are fix that smile. It got a little weird at the side. I think it's just because it added some weight in the back. Shave off. Me, just don't get it, you beat me, got it. All right. The goofy little guy. I'm gonna go grab a tea light from the other side of the room. Go right back. light these up. Take a look at them. All right, and we're back. So I went to go get the tea light candles. I mean, the fairy lights that I had for the artificial pumpkin, and guess who forgot the battery? Go ahead, take a guess.
Me. No.
So, yeah, because Francine, you forgot the fairy lights, the batteries to the fairy lights, just gonna have to compromise and do something else.
Yeah.
However, we do have a very nice lingonberry scented candle from IKEA. That's gonna go in the real pumpkin. And then we're going to have first.
But yeah.
Whoa, the happy little guy. I'll angle the
Oh.
camera better in a second. Let me get the other one out. The artificial one. Oh, it still smells. Oh, I got this little lamp from IKEA. Was there last? Well, just that. Sorry, but I don't think you could use a real candle in this. And honestly, I don't want to try. I can't put the hat back on. There we go. All right. So we have two cute little guys. I will make it so you can see them. Yeah, this artificial pumpkin, not gonna lie, not a fan of it. I'll probably not buy another one again. And I'll probably just clean up this one. But yeah, probably not gonna buy artificial carvable pumpkin. Ugh,
It,
touching. Okay, let's
it,
see.
it might be fun to paint.
Yeah, I think it's a better painting pumpkin than a carving one. Just in general. I don't have any other tea lights, so I can't stick them there. Hold on, let me see if I can find. Because I'm not liking how this candle looks there. So let me grab something. I'm sure I have something I can use. am back with fairy lights. We'll take this out.
Oh, those will be cute.
On this, probably would have been a good one to carve from the bottom, just so you can hide the light strand.
Oh, yeah.
All right. If you were going to do the fairy light, so yeah. I probably should have thought of that. But whatever, it's fine. All right, let me figure out how I'm going to show y'all guys. Okay, you're going to get a little shaky cam for a moment, and I do sincerely apologize, but I think it is the easiest way to the pumpkins at the moment without me having to go grab my phone, take a picture, upload it, and all of that. So bear with the shaky cam. If you are sensitive to such things, please look away for a moment.
Yeah.
There we go. Woo! Look at the little guy. Look at them. Okay, Google, turn off desk lamp. We're gonna go dark for a moment. There we go. Look at the little guy. I love them both. Okay, Google, turn on desk lamp. Okay, now we're back up. Yeah, so we got our two little guys. Now, I will say the artificial one, it's nice for longevity. It's more of a pain to carve. If you had like more professional tools that could do a cleaner carve, maybe. Um, Not gonna lie, probably in my room. This guy might get a paint job at some point. I'm not too
Mm-hmm.
fond of the white, but I do think painting in black would be very cool. And I
Oh.
do have a really nice black matte paint that would go well with them, and then I could do like some nice accents and like some neon colors or something to help stand out. Yeah, there's things I could do. So yeah. For now, they're gonna go over here on the side of the desk. This little guy will probably take some really nice. The real one will probably take some nice pictures of. Um, but I think his ultimate fate may be soup. I might make a delicious pumpkin soup out of this guy after I get some pictures. Because, not gonna lie, pumpkin soup sounds really good. I guess build a dream on. Oh boy. Sorry, I love the smell of pumpkin. I also love this song. Try to get this cute little pumpkin guys in there. Corner. There. But yeah, that is part one of the stream done. I really love this guy. This guy right here. This guy is my favorite of the two. This one definitely needs some cleanup, and not. I'm going to be honest. Texturally, it bugs me because I have the thing. I'm one of those people that I can't stand the taste. The not the taste. Yeah, I'm tasting styrofoam. No, the touch of styrofoam. Like whenever there's like new packages and there's styrofoam in there, I always have to have someone get it out for me just because the squeak and the thing. But yeah, but I do like this guy. He's gonna make delicious soup. I'm like, why does it smell like roasting pumpkins already? the, the candle was too hot for him. The wick's too long, I guess. All right. Now that part one is over, and that is pumpkin carving. Now go on to part two, which is I would say I want to do nail polish, but I'm thinking I might want to change the keycap and then do nail polish last. I love the pumpkins. I'm sorry. I love pumpkins. I think they're so I love carved pumpkins. They're one of my favorite things ever. And I am going to eat candy corn. I have a little bowl of candy corn. I'm a candy corn girly. Yeah, the rotting pumpkins does make me sad. But that means just I'll have to get new pumpkins next year. Mm-hmm. But yes, for keycaps, I have the Omina Pookie keycap collection. Little keycap set. I need a little more candy corn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look at these. These are so cute. Fresh unboxing.
Oh, those are cute. What the heck?
Aren't they adorable? You even get candy corn as the enter key. Look at this. Look at this. Ah!
Now you're gonna be ready for Halloween all year.
Look at this. Look at the little ghosts. Look at them. They're so happy. And it comes with an alternate key. So if you don't want the spooky ghost, which I don't know why you wouldn't, you can have the little pumpkin guys. Look at this shift key. Look at it. Look at the little face on it. Ah! Look at it. It's so cute. I love it. When I saw these keycaps, I absolutely had to have them as a Halloween girly. Look at it. And they're a really nice quality and everything, and I love the font. Like the letters are big friendly letters. But yeah, it that redeem may be broken just because This setup was kind of last minute, so a lot of my things haven't transferred over yet, but I do appreciate it. Look at this. Look, a little Reaper. Yeah, because the other ones are because this isn't on my just chatting screen, which probably would have been a smarter thing to do. But yeah, I'll do that next time. It'll be ready next time. Oh my gosh, I love them. Okay, I love the colors. I love the things. Look at it. It says "ooh." Pay attention. Ooh. Okay. Gosh. If you want, I will link them because these are the cutest stinking keycaps ever. There's a few like I love Omanaz stuff. There we go. I'll pin it. But there you go. That is the home of where these cute keycaps exist. And if you like frogs, I think they have frog ones. They got a lot of cute ones. I just had to get the Halloween set because I'm a Halloween girly. Like I'm a 24/7 Halloween girly. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. But we will take them out of the box for now because I need to. And look, now these are probably not going to be as important to me because I do not have the keyboard for these, but let me tell you, I love them. They have you have your up down keys. Look at them. They are cute little pumpkin guys. Look at the cute little pumpkin guys. And look, if you have one of those like if you have a nice like I want a little get a little number pad or at least a keyboard with a numpad cuz look at this. Look at that. The candy. My god. This is just a cute set. I seeing this makes me regret not getting a full ass keyboard. I got the 60 keys, I believe, where it's all compact and I regret it now that I see these cute numpads that I'm like yeah, so I'm probably going to buy a numpad extension just for this because it is too stinking cute. Hello, Kelsey. How are you doing? I'm doing keyboard stuff. Look at it. Look at how cute these are. They're embarrassingly cute. Get my keycap holder.
I feel like it's getting harder and harder to find full keyboards anyways.
They exist. You just have to
Yeah.
pay more money. Like it's
Yeah.
really what it's coming down to is they're becoming where you have to pay more money for more keys, and that makes me so sad. But look, see, I have the tarot key cap tall keys. I think that's what it's called. Hold on. I might have to do this short because of it's so tight. Nope, definitely need a bigger one. Just not getting. I'm just not putting it on right. And see, they even have like normal color WASD if you're not a gamer and you don't need gamer keys highlighted. Sorry. I'm having trouble finding the hole. I'll just come back to that one. Oh, that was the Windows key. Huh, do I have something for the Windows key? I got the wrong alt. Like, why was the alt key next to the alt key? Hmm. Do have some nice alternate keys I could probably use for the Windows. I'll do the little kitty. Is there a... I will look into it. While I love this keyboard, I definitely need a numpad. After having this one for about 2 years now, I have come to the realization that the numpad is just superior. Like, I need it. The number key wrote fine, but the numpad is superior. You just need it. I'm having trouble finding a hole on the control. I have to come back to it. See, there's a try. I don't know. I'll come back to the control key because I think I'm just not lining it up. Look at this. I don't know. I'm really enjoying this keyboard set. I really wish. I'm glad I got it. Because I had actually was like going in back and forth. My favorite, I'm not gonna lie, my favorite keyboard was a full keyboard and it was a Ducky Shine, which I believe is either a Chinese or Taiwanese brand. But it was really, I really enjoyed it. I liked it because of one key feature that I really wish they would do with more keyboards. And that's because they did a mix of tactile, clicky, and linear switches all on one keyboard. And so you would have like your majority of your key be like you would have your WASD and your arrow keys and your number keys be linear switches. Your and I believe so was your space bar. The rest of your typing keys were clicky. So if you like that clicky sound when you type, you got that. And if you like the quiet brown switches, they also existed. It was just an amazing keyboard and I love it and I miss it every day. And the only reason I don't have it with me anymore is because I spilled my tea on it. And it the switches were soldered in. So yeah, it had all the switches. It had basically 6 different types of switches in this one keyboard. And it was beautiful. And I loved it. And now it's gone. Like I you couldn't even replace the switches because of it. It was at the time soldered in switches were very popular at the time. So they were soldered in. You couldn't swap them out. I couldn't replace the board. It was just dead. And I cried. I miss my keyboard. I miss it so much. It was the perfect keyboard ever. And I'm a keyboard person. I am these are tactile a heavy tactile. I think it's like 60 grams of pressure with the bump at like 40, I believe. But yeah, these these are hefty keys because I really like feeling the keys when I type and do stuff. Not so great for gaming. So I might at some point swap the WASD and like a couple like this small section of keys out for some linears. But right now, I'm just this is what I get for becoming a gamer girly. Oh no, I just realized something that made me sad. I'm sad now. Look at my shift key. Look at my shift key. My
Oh,
shift. I can't have
that
the little.
is huge.
I guess I could maybe put him on this side. No, he's too big for this side. I'd have to use this one. Man, I like the wolf. Now I'm sad. Sad girl hours. I have to find an alternative. I know. Salute. But I do like the quality of these keys. Like these I got, and I like this key style. It's just they're getting harder and harder to find. Um, they are clear on the side, so it allows the light to shine through. I think they're like called pudding caps now, but they're kind of falling out of fashion. Or like clears, or but I liked them because they allowed light in through the side. But lately, I've been having a lot more migraines, so the cool LED LED games, gamer girl in me can't handle it anymore. I have to retire the. I have to tone down the lights now. Come on, grab the key. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. There you go. But yeah, so yeah, I'm a keyboard person. I love them. My dream is to one day build that keyboard with all the switches once more. But at first, I need to get a full keyboard to do it, to start it with. Pudding caps are so cute. And yeah, I got these at the height of their popularity when they started having a lot of cool patterns and designs, but now they're kind of falling off, so I can't find ones to replace them. And then I was just like looking around at some Hollow Live or Hollow Star stuff because they had the Omanal had the Tempest stuff on sale for their anniversary, and I picked these up as well with my Axel hoodie. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna highlight that and pin that put that in my notepad Discord for so I'm gonna look that up after. But yeah, I will look into it. I'm always looking for a nice hot swap after that incident, a hot swappable. Uh well, I guess if they have that thing where you could put in your email to show you're interested, they may reprint them. They reprint stuff occasionally, depending on demand. So I would the keycaps included, so I would just leave an interest check email. And I bumped my mic, so if you heard that, my apology. These are some really cute keycaps. I'm always like there was another set on my throne. I don't have it there anymore, or I don't have a link up to my throne anymore, just because I didn't really like most of the stuff on there, and I feel like it the part I hated about it was I want to be able to buy the thing myself because I have Amazon Prime. If I'm putting something on Amazon on there, I want to be able to pay the free shipping that I'm already paying for, and I don't want to make anyone who donates to Throne pay for that shit. And then stuff was always getting sold out and having to reassess my Throne. Yeah, I'm like I'm done with Throne. People want to love or give me extra support, they can just coffee me or Kofi me. I call it coffee. Hey, keyboard joke. The JK are always next to each other. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Oh, they got that. I love these. I like the feel of these. I know. The wolf shift makes me so sad. Look at him. He's such a cute little. Maybe I can get like they make those keycap keychain thing where you could stick a keycap on like keychains. Maybe I could get one of those and make this just a cute little keychain. That might be an idea on how I can keep my cute little wolf keychain since it won't fit on this board. I'll just make it a cute little purse accessory and just click on it.
Then you can keep it with you forever.
Yeah, I can keep it with me forever. Because he's just a cute little guy. Because there are a lot of cute keycaps that, because of the keyboard style, I probably can't use. Like this one. Look, this is an adorable, cute keycap, and I can't use it because it's not for my board. This is one of the things that annoys me sometimes about custom keycaps like this. Not that it's, it's just the keyboard manufacturer's design. Oh, look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, look. It's a green ghost. Look at the face he's making. I love Goofy face. Look at that goofy little face. It's so. I don't know. Now I'm torn between purple and green. Purple or green.
Don't ask me.
I know you're gonna choose green because you're biased. It's got this really cute vibe to it, and I just love it. That's why I hope we get more Hollow Stars merch from Omana. Like I want Armis. Have you seen
Yeah.
the Axel hoodie? So cute. Let me show you real quick. I don't have to go far, just literally right here. Because I have it on the back of my chair. Look at this. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that. It's just so cute. But yes, I want Armis Omana stuff. I will go broke for Omana if they put out some Armis goods. I will sell a kidney.
All right, my friend, I gotta head out.
All right. Thank you for hanging out with me, Fredzo.
Yeah, watching you put together the keyboard is interesting. It's just it reminded me of my work keyboard. I swapped I cleaned out the keys, but I put two of them back wrong. Good thing I have it memorized.
Oh my gosh, I've done that before actually.
Yeah,
My
right?
first time cleaning my keycaps. Yeah. But thank you for hanging out.
Yeah.
Bye
See ya.
bye. Oh my gosh, look how sticky cute this is. Let me put this a little more light on this keyboard. I'm gonna have the cutest keyboard. All my friends are not gonna see it, but they're gonna be jealous of me for no reason. They're just gonna wake up one morning and be instantly jealous of me. And it'll be because this thing exists now. I wonder. I may have an issue. These keys may be a little too tight. Might have to use these unlabeled ones because they're packed so tight on this board. Yeah, I'll totally know what these are. Totally. I'll remember that. I won't remember that. It'll be fine. It's fine. These are cute as hell. I'll have to rely on memory. Just because the size. So fitting. I'll have to go. Good thing they gave us lots of extra keys. We'll do a little. Oh, I like the little pumpkin guy though. I was gonna do a little vampire. But I think I'm gonna do the pumpkin and the ghost. What do you think? Good call? Oh, focus. Focus, camera, focus. You do it, I believe. There you go. Yeah. Might do these. I have to be creative because this is another reason I don't like this board is because all the keys are so packed tight against each other that a lot of the really cute keycaps, like labeled ones, I can't use. I have to use the alternative labeled one. And I'm not, it's a little confusing. Maybe I can use the control might fit on the last. Okay, wait, we got an alt. Maybe we don't need the pumpkin guy. I might just keep him there and just memorize it because I don't know. I'm debating, contemplating. I mean, it's labeled, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep the little cute guys. Need to figure out an alternate shift though. Maybe next payday I will buy a different keyboard with more with full keyboard so I don't have to make these sacrifices. But even small. Please, 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 please. Work, 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 work. There we go. Not happy about it, but it'll do. But I could have had a cute wolf. Alright. I'll just get a new keyboard later. With all the cool switches. But we're coming along. Look, we're almost done. So, you like your brown switches, Rose? You were saying? Look at we're almost done. You're gonna look so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's starting to come to life. Look at the bottom row. Bye. Mhm. See, let's go to a different. I like this song, but I'm not in the mood for it right now. Ah, here we go. Something a little more upbeat. Right time, situation, the right time to roll to me. Look your eyes, pretty baby, taken with some news. I haven't seen so in despair. You want to talk, and after dark, we'll be there. We try to be mad, pretty baby. Just don't right time. Whoop. Bump the keyboard again. I have ever seen a soul so in despair. There, baby. My gosh, you're gonna look so cute. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Look, pumpkin switch, pumpkin keycap. Okay, come on, catch the edge. There you go. Real, not okay. No, no, not all right now. All right. All right. Another. I love this song. Either. Sure, why not? This will be good. Bum, bum. Where? Mm, 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 mm. Where? Here we go. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. 2 more rows to go. And the arrow keys. And we'll have a sexy looking keyboard. Oh my gosh. Come on, 6. Let's go. Ba, 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 da. After this, we'll have nail painting. Probably not the most exciting, but I do want to try this new technique. And it's going to make a mess on my hand. And I'm already fully aware of this, and I'm still going to do it anyways. I'm a masochist. Okay. Away. I like the cap. Your cap. Did I really put the 2 on wrong? I did. I must have twisted it and not paid attention. Hey, we're reaching. And then we're going to see it all lit up. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Another fun song, but I'm not in the mood. Yeah, do this one. I love this one. I make those people dance. February made me replay. I love this song. I have really fond memories of this song. My brother, I would sing along with to this song every time it came on during like road trips and everything. So it was one of the few times we actually got along. We don't get along, but I loved it. It's one of my fond memories of my brothers is singing this song with him. And I love that. I love it when you can share a song And you could sing along with that person with the song. And y'all could break down the choruses and stuff to where y'all have y'all parts and y'all come together in a round and stuff like that. That is always so cool. Know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. Kick off shoes, take those rhythm and blues. Rock carnation in a pickup truck. You was out of luck. My music died. I started singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee was dry. I'm good old boys thinking right. This will be the day that I die. Be the day that I die. Look at the F10 key with the little bats. Ooh, we're almost done. We only got the F. I think that's the home key. Or is this the home key? Forgot what layout is on this keyboard. I had to use alternative keys. Again. Which is, I love this keyboard. I love the construction. It's a good, solid keyboard. It's aluminum. And it's hefty. It don't move. Like it's a chunky board. But the layout I'm not thrilled with. The makers came out with a new keyboard that had the full keyboard on it, but they're sold out. I don't know when they're getting more back in. But even if they did, I don't want to spend another $200. I think you are the home key. And I think you are the end key. And if I am wrong, I am wrong, and I'll fix it later. Mark the I think that's how it goes. Right, now we just got the arrow keys, and then we're done. We got the keys swapped out. Now I have two options. I could mirror the WASD keys and do the cute little pumpkin and do because they do include the colored mirrored keys. Or a mirror. And mirror it here, and I'm probably already gonna know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do the cute little pumpkin guys because I just love their faces. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna do the pumpkin guys. Only friend. Hands clenched in fists of rain. Born in heaven. But yeah, I definitely need to get a numpad because these numpad keys are too cute to be without. I've decided I'm going to Google a 10 key edition at the least, if not a new keyboard. Because this one still works. I just missed all my buttons. And hate having to sacrifice the cutest keys. Look at this little guy. I can't use them. It makes me so sad. Alright, let me put these extras back in the box. And do some later. And we'll light it up. See how she looks. I was in cover back on. Cover. Woo. Okay. And here I love the chorus kicking in. I love this song. So many good memories. Right. Next song. In my little bucket here. I'll clean them and decide if I want to keep them because pudding caps are hard to find. Or design fashion pudding caps, I should say. You can find the regular. All right. Time to light up this keyboard. Look at it. So cute. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Ooh. Fiddle with the light later. Look. He's so pretty. And the keycaps do tone down the light a bit, which is good. All right. Now for the final part of this stream. The one I am both looking forward to and not looking forward to. It's gonna be a mess. That's okay, we're here for it. You thought the mess was the pumpkins. No, 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 no. My hands are what's gonna be the mess here in a minute. Now, we're gonna paint my nails. But what's the point of doing just ordinary, traditional, I painted my nails. No, 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 no. That's not what we're doing. We're not doing that. What we're gonna do, okay. I, being a Hollow Stars fan, and also with Crimson Ruse as my Oshi, have noticed on his character sheet, he has ombre nails. Most people just paint them black, but in fact, they are ombre. And I love that little fact. He has fucking ombre nails. He slays. Yeah. It's so cool. It's an overlooked little factoid in a lot of artists' art. But he does have ombre nails. Drastic. Let me show you. Circulate the midnight. All right. This is going to be a really bad job, but look at this. If you look carefully, he has a bit of an ombre going on, especially in art where you can more clearly see his hand. You will see he has a bit of an ombre, and I love that. Because you see where it goes kind of like a little beigey black and then solid black. Love it. So that is what we're going to attempt to do. We are going to, and then when he's obsidian, the beige, and it goes to more, extends to a more darker black. And I love that. Okay. But I didn't have time to put on my fake nails, so we're not doing the obsidian nails like I wanted to. However, we are going to do a little of this ombre action. Now, another way to achieve this, other than getting your hands incredibly messy, is one, you can get, if you do not have a latex allergy, what you can do is you can get a bit of a barrier, and that's what we're going to do. I got some blue painter's tape. So what we're going to do is we're going to tape around the edges of the nails, the nail, and yeah, we're gonna ombre. And how we're gonna ombre is we're gonna take this beautiful black and a little bit of this beige, apply them to the end of the sponge, then we just dab, dab, dab. And the reason the tape exists is because you don't want to be cleaning nail polish off your fingies. But knowing me, we're gonna end up doing that anyway because I'm not the greatest at this stuff. So yeah, you kind of want to do a little protective barrier. If you have some extra tape to go along the side walls, you probably could do that. I'm not going to do that because I'm incredibly lazy. And like I said, I knew coming in, A, I was lazy. Two, I was going to make a mess. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tape all my nails up real quick. Oh, I just realized I'm wearing this terrible color on remainder. Let me get rid of this red before I start taping. There. Now, I personally love this type of nail polish remover from, you can get it like at sometimes the dollar store or uh, some cosmetic stores. Basically, they're like I would say almost an oil based nail polish remover. And they come pre soaked in like this oil. I find it doesn't dry, it doesn't, it removes the nail polish well. It's a little wetter than the more traditional nail polish remover. but it doesn't dry out your nails as bad, and I'm kind of I like that a lot better than traditional nail polish remover. If I can get away with just using this stuff, I will. And it's not, and it's nicely scented. This one smells like cotton candy. Not gonna lie. I Like I said, it's more oil based, so it removes it without drying out your nail, and if it gets on your other hands or your other nails, it doesn't like dry out or sting or anything. So yeah, I like it. I recommend this style of nail polish to do a lot of nail stuff. Okay, dry off my hand. Quick. Red. All right, my nails are naked. Back on. Oh, now that it, but yeah. So hello, Scorpion. I'm about to paint my nail. As you can see before I take it off the screen. Crimson Ruse has kind of an ombre going with his nails, and that's kind of the aim of what I'm going to be doing, is to achieve something similar. Although this painter's tape isn't wanting to cooperate with me, but then it is kind of old, so we'll see. And another way to do this is, of course, if you can get some like the latex, like right now is a good time. If you could get like the latex makeup kits from Halloween, you can use those around your nail and kind of peel off once you're finished your nail art. Halloween's a good time to get those. Oh yeah, I do too. Um, I tend to over glob. That's why I came across this, doing stuff like this. Okay, I think we're almost done taping up this hand, and then we will get to taping up the other hand. I just want to tape up the hands before the fingers before we get started. Probably should have. Now looking back, I probably should have started with the other side, but you know what? That's fine. We're fine. Totally. Also, this playlist has no rhyme or reason, so you may hear K-pop and whatever other music I happen to just like. This is the music I like playlist. I am not one of those cool people that organizes their music. I'm just like, I like this song. It goes on the playlist. I think this playlist is like, let me look and double check, see how long this playlist goes. While I take Mr. Bruce off my. Okay, this playlist has a current total of 94 hours. So enough to get you through a Final Fantasy game without having to repeat a song. Uh-oh. Having a tape issue. It'll be okay. I just got one piece of tape stuck to another piece of tape and it's fine. I salvaged it. It's so good. I love those playlists. You just listen to them. They just become part of who you are and you just listen to them. Like this playlist, it defines me. This is my personality in song. All 94 hours of it. Borrow a little tape here. Size a little. All right, we're almost done. I just have 3 more nails to tape. Then we'll get to the fun part. Hey, we are getting there. 2 more fingers and then I start making a real mess. All right. One more. Let me see. I want to show y'all something cool. It's starting to do the cool thing. Yeah, I'll show you. Give me one second. Let me put this last piece of tape on and I'll show you the cool thing. Because this little guy is almost, my pumpkins are almost out and I need a cap, a cap, cap, turn this around. All right. Now, the cool thing, while I'm painting my nails, I angle this just a little slightly. Is this right here. This is a candle powered lava. So it is not as dramatic, but it does do stuff. It takes a while because it is, after all, candle powered. Span. But yes, it will do lava lamp things. But it is powered by candle. And I love that. I love shit like that. Okay. Isn't it though? So y'all get to watch it do lava lamp while I'm painting nails. Additional cocoa melon. Ooh, that sounds good. Let me get a piece of paper. I kind of don't want to ruin. I like this table. I know I'm going to use it for arts and crafts projects, but I don't. Doesn't mean I have to ruin it right now. Right now. Sketchbook to the rescue. Do a little more base. Hello, Ken. Hi, Siggy. I'm doing some Crimson Rouge nails. Because if you ever noticed on his character sheet, he has a tiny bit of an ombre. I'm trying to replicate that. Originally, I was going to do false nails and have more nail estate to do it with, but I got late. That and I have some stuff, yard work and stuff to do tomorrow, so I didn't want to do it with stiletto nails. Right. Do the Yeah, Pipoco was diabolical and gave him ombre nails, and not many artists get that. And I'm like, that is one of my charm points to his character design, along with his purple eyeliner, is the bit of ombre. And I have taped my hands in an attempt to do some damage control. Oh yeah, you just get one of the makeup sponges and you paint and you just dab it on. You can do it with all other fun colors too and glitters. Today the subject is crimson nail. I am gonna have a little cleanup afterwards, but that's okay. Looking good though. You can't tell because of the blue tape and the way my hand is angled, but I'm getting that cool ombre effect that he has where it's like beige goes to the top. That little smoke. You will probably see it a lot better once it dries and I get a clear coat on it. Oh yeah, like I absolutely love that that is a thing. Uh, Also, this lava lamp right here is candle power. Has a little tea light pumping this candle. I love it. Yes, that is like one of my favorite details, and like I said, not a lot of artists pick up on that, but when they do, it makes me kick my little feet. Just like when they grab that purple eyeliner, they give him his eyeliner. But yes, right now we're using a quick dry beige that I found was pretty close to my skin color by Sally Hansen. And then for the black, we are using Starly's Vanta Black, just because I couldn't find my Cirque Memento Mori, but I love the Vanta Black as well. It gives a lot of pigment in one coat, and it looks really good on both matte and shiny applications. Yeah, I'm excited. Where does lava lamp go? This is the cocoa melon part of the stream where we watch the lava lamp go while we listen to Ghost. Starly, I love their stuff. I also like Cirque. I'm a nail polish. I love nail polish as well, but I'm also a nail polish girly. I I am sorting out my I'm organizing my room. So all of my stuff is kind of packed up at the moment, but I had this stuff in like a separate little box to be like, this is for your streams that you're gonna do all the month long in October for Halloween. And I'm like, well, I saw how that turned out. So I had pumpkins that I needed carving. I had a keyboard that I have new keys for. I got the Omana set. It's so sexy. I replaced my keycaps. I'm painting my nails crimson rose coated. And these were supposed to be 3 different Handcam streams, and they got all rolled into one. Also, I got this new model. Look at me. It is the Prism model. The latest customizable model craze, the Prism model. And I love it because it has a lot more customizability. You 3 people I know have made models and none of us look the same. It's a good model. If you ever think about going live 2D and you don't have the money or the funds to get a full custom model, I highly recommend this. Like you'll see the Prism model show up a lot more in the future, and I'm really excited. Yeah. Like I believe Nitro is using the exact same customizable model, but as you can see, I'm clearly a lot different than Nitro is. So yeah, I'm excited. And I know a couple of that are pondering it. So maybe in the future you'll see them. All right. I think I could take the tape off my nail. We're at the part where I could take off the tape. Oh, I can't break the tape. I can't flex to break the tape. All right. There is going to be a bit of a mess because I didn't tape up the sides, but at least I got the cuticle saved, and that was the more important thing. The sidewall, I don't care about. I hate it when I have to nail polish remove the cuticles with the tiny brush. Oh, I love it. I love how it turned out. Can't tell. I might have to reorganize the light so you could see and get the clear coat going. Might need to get some more light. Me and my vampire self, the dark room. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let me get some light for you. Some more light. I forget how dark my room is. But as you can see, we got that little ombre going from black to like the beige at the base. And some nails are a little bit better than others. This one is mostly black, but whatever. That's just from me not holding the sponge right. If I wanted to, I can go with a beige and dab that a little on there, but you know what? Whimsy, and I honestly don't care. And the good thing is, if you really don't like wasting a sponge, because you can just take some scissors and snip this off and use it in another application. And then basically, it's good until up to here, and then you might have to rethink a new sponge at that point if you're doing ombre, or you could just hold it from the side, I guess. But yeah, that is a quick way to do ombre nails. Now, I left my clear coat on the other side of the room. I will be right back. am back. So sorry. But yeah, unfortunately, that might be the stream. I cannot find my top coat here. And, um, well, I lied. I found it. It's right here. However, it is a UV curing top coat. Thank you. But yeah, this is a UV curing top coat, and I cannot find my little UV light anywhere, which makes me think it's in one of the boxes I packed up to when I was reorganizing my room. Because it's about that small, like this small, it's gonna be hard for me to locate. So that might be it for tonight. I will top coat and I will share my pictures on Twitter. So feel free to follow me there if you really want to see the final photos. I really appreciate y'all hanging out. Ooh, look at this lava lamp. It's doing lava lamp thing. Oh, focus on the lava lamp. Oh, look at this. Look, Azure picture. I'm very Azure. There we go. But yes, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. We did some cute pumpkins, which I'll show off one more time. I did this little happy little guy. I turned off the candle because it was, yeah, look at that little guy. And then we tried an artificial carved pumpkin. And it's fine. I do not recommend them though. I mean, they're good for longevity, but it was really messy to carve, even messier than the real one. And it was really expensive. So I guess if you do decide you want to try this route, get them the day after Halloween. They are not worth the $20 they're trying to sell them to you for. Save your money. Get you, wait till after Halloween. They'll be really cute painted and everything. So yeah, I would not purchase that guy again. Happy I did it, but I would not do it again. Yeah. Let me push a button here. But yes, thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it. All who showed up, all who hung out, all who lurked. It means a lot. Thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. And like I said, I'm gonna find my top coat and take pictures and post them on Twitter. It'll be at the Twitter on the page, and not my personal one. Don't go looking for them there. You're just gonna see a lot of sexy men, scantily dressed. I mean, if that's your thing, feel free to follow. But okay, until next time, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.